This is beautiful.
Buying a house in Lancaster, Pennsylvania isn't easy for newlyweds Mike and Victoria, who can't agree on what they want.
It's a colonial.
I wish it was more like a split level.
And to get either style house within their budget,
And the price is $212,900.
Oh, that's a great
like
price.
they'll have to put up with some quirks.
Okay, I could deal with the carpet in the living room, but this is
I
terrible.
mean, the 70s are coming back, right?
Yeah.
Get a disco ball in here.
No.
So does this stay and come with the house?
We could make it part of the contract if you really
No.
want it.
No.
That little area there would have been for a grill.
Here you
So,
are
yeah.
behind this gate. Now, how am I going to get in?
Oh, that's all right. I can just hang out here by myself.
Yeah.
There we go.
Room.
See you later.
I'm Mike Maville. I'm a commercial photographer here in Lancaster, PA, and I do a lot of work for local businesses and restaurants.
Ooh, let me try yours. I got the eggnog stout.
Ooh, let me try that.
And I'm Victoria Maville, and I'm 30, and I work in public relations.
Yeah, this is a good one.
We've been together for almost 5 years.
And married for 1 year.
Married for 1 year.
Mm.
Is it good?
We have Alexa,
Which one did you like the best?
I can't pick.
Mike's daughter, my stepdaughter, who's 8.5. We have her half-time. And we have our cat, Steve, full-time.
Ready?
Ready. We love living in Lancaster. We love living downtown. We love spending time downtown.
We have a lot of music and arts,
Yeah.
culture-wise, that has really fueled like a bustling downtown.
And just about 10 minutes outside of town is Amish country. It's created a very beautiful environment outside of the city where you'll see families driving in the buggies and plowing their fields with horse-drawn machinery, and it's just a very beautiful community.
You gonna let me win this time?
No, I'm not
No.
letting anybody win.
We've been renting a almost 900 square foot, 2-bedroom, 1-bath apartment.
Overall, we just need more space. We love having friends over. Now that Alexa's getting older, she needs more space for her friends, and we'd like to have a baby.
So we're really looking for our forever home. Let's check out what homes are available today.
They're looking in the Lancaster suburbs so they can buy a single-family house with a big backyard.
How many bedrooms would you like?
I say 3+, at least 2 full bathrooms.
Okay, take that price down in our price range. Our budget we're looking at is between $200,000 and $250,000. I would like to keep it on the lower end of the 200 because I don't mind doing some projects here or there.
I'm just more realistic in terms of our time and our budget and what we can put into the house. I just want to move in and have the house be ready. If we spend a little bit more, it would be worth it.
Well, this is a nice split level. I really love a split level just because I grew up going to my grandmother's house and she had a split level and I really came to appreciate and love everything about it. There's a good flow to the house.
And I really do not like a split level house. I just think the layout is so confusing. You don't know if you should go upstairs or go downstairs.
I really love the traditional colonial on that.
I know you do.
I just think they have a really pretty look to them. I love the symmetry and the shutters, and they offer sort of a semi-open floor plan.
The living room might need a little work. It has carpet in
I
it.
think that's a pretty minor thing. She really, really doesn't want carpet. It's like collects too much dirt. I'm very much just like, depends on the room that it's in.
Victoria also wants a designated office space
I'm not sure.
Let me see.
I still need to get in and shave real
Okay,
quick.
I think I'm
Can
gonna have
just,
you brush again.
and an ensuite master bath. Mike has other priorities, starting with a 2-car garage and a finished basement for his media room.
I really feel like I need my own space to watch football.
And I would like a space to not watch football.
Can you grab some cheese for me, please?
Sure.
Having a decent-sized kitchen is important to me because I love to cook. I've been cooking for a long time. My mom was a home economics teacher.
We're running out of counter space.
I know.
Okay.
I'm more concerned with the look of the kitchen. I just want to be sure that we have new appliances and newer, nicer cabinetry and countertops.
White cabinets would be ideal.
Okay, last one.
Yep, for your choice of house.
I'm looking forward to Mike agreeing with everything I want and everything I say.
Do I really have any say in this, honestly?
You have a say.
I love the shutters.
First up, a house for Victoria.
It's a colonial.
Yeah, I wish it was more like a split level.
It's kind of set up a little differently. We got a reverse gable roof on the front of the house with 2 kind of like side wing areas. So it's a little bit different aesthetic than a typical two-story colonial.
Yeah, and this nice two-car garage here. That's awesome.
Now, this house is going for $259,900.
Wow.
It's a little more than we thought.
It's a bit more than we were hoping.
But I really think we need to take a look at it, because with the yard being 3/4 of an acre, a lot of room to grow, I think you'll be impressed.
These bushes are nice. They seem to be in good shape.
Oh, I love that door.
According to the disclosure, they stated that this door is fairly new, as well as most of the windows throughout.
Oh, great.
Oh, I love this entryway.
Yeah,
This
it's like
is
a
really
nice
pretty.
formal entryway.
So this would be the living room.
Correct. Fairly large in size. You can definitely use it for something else.
Yeah.
Maybe
yeah, I mean,
office
it could-
space.
A den or something like that.
Lots of carpet.
Yeah, lots
Lots
of
of
carpet.
dirty carpet.
I don't mind carpet as much as her.
Don't forget, floors we can redo at some other point, so put it on your wish list, things to do in the future. Let's head down the hall here. To your left, you have the powder room.
It's a little small.
Yeah.
And the
Well,
color.
it's a powder room, guys.
Yeah.
I think it's nice. Everything looks updated in here. And
I think the worst we're gonna have to do in here is paint.
yeah, it's not bad at all.
Not a big deal.
To your right, you're gonna have the family room.
I see more carpet though.
This
This
is
is
a
pretty.
nice. Is this a wood burning?
This is a wood-burning fireplace, and it has a blower motor on it. You're gonna blow hot air out into the house. This, more than likely, will probably heat 3/4 of the first floor all by itself, especially if you keep it going really good.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Off the back here, we have the patio.
Wow, this is really beautiful out here.
This is a nice backyard.
The yard is huge.
Your best friend here is gonna be the home improvement store. You're gonna have to go buy the big, super mega leaf blower.
Probably with all these trees, definitely.
No doubt, no doubt.
No doubt. Wow. Probably as old as the house, this kitchen.
I don't like the dark wood on these cabinets at all, and I think that's going to be expensive.
I think if we paint them for now, it'll be all right, though. I don't like this countertop. That's,
Oh, I don't mind this so much.
Yeah, this is awful.
And the appliances are older too. So
Yeah.
that means we have to buy a new stove, a new refrigerator, new cupboards. I just feel like this is really adding up.
Guys, this is a great house, great bones. Don't discount this out. You know, this is a lot of cosmetic things we can get over.
I don't mind like a little bit of a project, but at $259,900, I would really have expected to see, a finished kitchen.
Oh, this is a nice sunny room. I think the space is great. I like the wood on these stairs.
Yeah, these stairs are
That's
in
nice.
really good shape.
Bathroom?
Oh, this is really nice.
Yeah, looks like they may have redone this recently.
They look at 3 bedrooms
This would
Yeah.
be good for Alexa, maybe.
Yeah,
before heading to the master.
this is a really nice size room.
And what's that I see in the corner?
Master bedroom ensuite.
Right. It's a little bit small.
It's dated, an interesting color of blue on the toilet and the sink.
And a small remodel in here would go a long way.
I'm actually willing to live with this and just find it a benefit to have a bathroom right here.
Oh, this is great. Wow, it's huge down here. This would be perfect for some sports watching.
Yes.
Yeah.
I really love the exterior of the home. I think it's just a beautiful walk up. I love the blue shutters.
Big backyard, which I love, and a 2-car garage.
I am really concerned about this kitchen. I'm
Yeah.
nervous that it's going to be a lot of work and a lot of money.
I mean, I still have, concerns about it not being a split level.
Get over yourself.
But just so Mike doesn't feel left out, their agents lined up a split-level house for him.
And the price?
And the price is $212,900.
It's definitely not a colonial.
Ready to go to
Going
market?
to market.
With plans to add another child to their blended family, newlyweds Mike and Victoria are looking for a home they can grow into in Lancaster, Pennsylvania. Problem is, while Victoria's pushing for a move-in ready colonial, Mike would rather get a split level below their $250,000 budget, even if it needs work. So far, they've seen a colonial-style home ideal for Victoria, but it was over their budget and needed updates. So now they're going to look at a variation of a split level, called a bi-level.
Bi-levels are a cross between a rancher and a two-story. The footprint's smaller than a rancher typically, but it affords you the ability to have the square footage up and then also have the square footage below. We have 1,272 square feet upstairs, another additional 500 square feet down,
And the price?
and the price is $212,900.
Oh, that's
Oh,
a great
like
price.
that.
2-car garage.
Okay.
It's definitely not a colonial.
Well, that's okay. We're going to try to help Mike out this time. And
I like the landscaping that they did right here.
brick looks pretty good.
I do like it mixed with the stucco and the wood.
So the three of us can barely even fit in here.
Yeah, but it's nice and open, and you can see into the space really now.
And this is the layout of a bi-level.
First thing I see is wallpaper. It would have to go. That's a pretty tough pattern. I think the carpet is in good shape, it looks like.
It does look like at least it's clean.
I think the room seems a little small.
I don't think it does, because it opens up over top of the stairs and stuff, and that's kind of what I like about this type of house.
You like it more than me.
I really get a little bit emotionally attached because it really is easy to like a house that is very similar to what I grew up with.
Carpet in the dining room.
I know. I don't understand carpet in a dining room.
Easy fix. We can definitely get this taken out.
This is a good sized space. It's really big in here.
It's pretty outdated.
So I think new appliances, new cupboards.
I mean, these are in good shape. I don't really like the color.
I do not like those. I don't like those at all.
Well, maybe we can just paint them. Really can't stand the wallpaper in this room. It's pretty bad.
It can be removed.
Yeah.
We've got an awesome slider going out to the screened-in porch area.
Nice.
Oh, wow.
This is beautiful. I like the skylights and the ceiling. It's really cool.
I didn't expect this. This is a weird giant door.
But it looks out onto like a nice open space out here in the yard.
It's about a 1/3 acre property.
Okay.
That little area there would have been for a grill.
See, this is my own little space right here, right?
It's a cage.
There you go.
Not such a bad place. I can
Yeah,
just sit in here
except
and
for here you
talk to-
are
yeah.
behind this gate. Now, how am I going to get in?
Oh, that's all right. I can just hang out here by myself. And
Yeah.
There we
drink a beer
go.
and
See you later.
hang out. Yeah.
And here we have the bathroom.
It's a nice big bathroom.
Some updates here.
Some granite on here?
This is nice, and the
Yeah.
lighting
Yeah.
is nice too.
Yeah.
They look at 2 bedrooms.
Okay, I could deal with the carpet in the living room, but this is
I
terrible.
mean, the 70s are coming back, right?
Yeah.
Get a disco ball in here.
No.
Cosmetics, paint, and carpet.
Yeah.
Goes a long way in a house.
Yeah, this carpet's a little better.
Yeah.
The room is really big. though.
Yeah,
This is a
good
really
size
good
room.
size space.
This is.
Guess what else we have in this
And it
bedroom?
looks like a bathroom.
There we go.
No, it's a little small.
But it looks like it's in good shape.
Yeah.
Okay, down here we're gonna have the family room.
All right.
Well, it's definitely not our style.
No.
No, you're not buying style. You're buying the square footage in the room.
Yeah, and it's a nice big space too. I mean, you can put a couple of couches, I can watch some football. So does this stay and come with the house? right?
No, but we could make it part of the contract if you really
No.
want it.
No.
There's a powder room right by the 4th bedroom.
It's a good size, but I wouldn't want to have
The kids' room down here and us upstairs.
Yeah, I mean, it could be an office real close to the man cave, so.
Yeah, nice for you.
I like the fact that it's a bi-level, and I thought it felt really spacious overall.
I felt like it was kind of small,
Well, the bones are good. I didn't see any real major maintenance problems, so
but I feel like there's a lot of updating for us to do inside.
The price point being so low, then we can, use that money for renovations.
Can we make it not be a bi-level?
I don't think we can do
I
that.
don't want it to not be a bi-level, so.
So their agents lined up another colonial for Victoria. But this one has plenty of room to grow.
2,200 square feet.
That's huge.
Share your thoughts on the latest episodes and check out our top moments and favorite houses. Online now at hgtv.com/househunters.
Here's for my colonial.
Newlyweds Victoria and Mike are at odds over the type of house to buy in Lancaster, Pennsylvania. While they both agree on having enough space for themselves, his daughter Alexa, and future kids, Mike is pushing for a split level and isn't afraid of taking on a project. Victoria, on the other hand, wants a colonial that doesn't need any work. So far, they've seen a colonial for Victoria that was above their $250,000 budget, and a bi-level home for Mike that was priced right, but the rooms were small.
This is a really pretty street.
So now they're going to look at a much bigger 2-story colonial.
2,200 square feet.
That's huge.
Price is $220.
Wow, really good price.
I think it's beautiful. I love this.
Yeah, because it's not a split level.
Yeah, Mike, 2-car garage.
I love that.
I really love the shutters. I'm not so sure about that color.
I think that'd be easy to change.
I love this brick walkway.
But it's pretty wobbly. I don't know.
Needs a little bit of work.
It does need some work.
Come on in.
It's kind of a tight entryway here.
Well, it was pretty much conducive to this time frame, which was the early 80s.
Yeah.
All right,
I
well,
do
let's-
like these windows here, though.
Oh, okay.
But I do see carpeted stairs.
Yeah.
But I told you we're going to have some projects that you're going to have to tackle. and that's one of them. This is your formal living room.
We could use this for an office or a
Or
playroom.
a den or something.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay, first floor powder room.
It's really dated, though. It's going to need some work.
Here's the family room.
I like these hardwood floors.
Yeah.
What's that?
That is a mantle area for a wood-burning stove, and then that would be your flue going to the chimney area.
And they didn't just put one in to kind of finish it off?
No, that's probably something they took with them when they moved out. They're usually somewhat expensive for a really good one.
Another expense, I guess.
Oh, wow.
Wow, this is huge deck.
This is beautiful.
great, yeah.
A lot of room for entertaining.
We'd have a lot of privacy back here.
Yeah.
So normally I really like white cupboards, but not these.
Yeah.
Not these. Well, you got to remember, this was built in the early 80s.
80s or 70s with these? I don't know.
No, this is 80s, guaranteed.
Yeah, it's going to need some work. But if I have to replace anything, I mean, we can make it our style.
In terms of what we can afford, maybe I have to admit it's going to be difficult for us to find everything that I want in a house and be move-in ready for our budget.
It's a formal dining room, I guess.
Formal dining room, yes.
This is some really horrible wallpaper in here.
I actually have to agree with you.
The master bedroom.
This is a big space.
Wow.
This is really
This is
big.
huge.
Yeah.
I don't love the carpet, but I kind of think this is a pretty color.
I don't really like it. No.
Neat.
Yeah.
Well, I like how the sinks are outside of the bathroom. That's nice.
It's kind of like in a hotel.
Yeah.
You have the two different separate spaces. The color's a little weird with it being pink, but it looks like it's in good condition.
Yeah.
That's something you could put on your wish list to get
Yeah.
done later
Yeah.
on.
There's a bath and 3 more bedrooms on this level.
You have to admit, this carpet is pretty bad.
Well,
And now pink.
Well, I mean, it's a decent-sized room for kids.
Yeah. Sure.
I like it.
this isn't finished, but it definitely has a lot of potential.
This is really big space. I do wish I wouldn't have to do so much work to have a good football watching
Right.
area.
This is a huge house, and I think just having this amount of space is really exciting for us. I'm just not sure if I can make it through all the renovations. I love the colonial. I love the traditional style.
It's nice and big and open in here.
It's huge. Yeah.
I mean, it's not a split level, but, you know, a nice big backyard, which is also kind of quiet.
Yeah, I could really see Alexa playing here.
The price point is great for us. I mean, even though we have to do some repairs, I mean, being on the lower end really helps.
But I'm a little bit nervous about the amount of repairs that we're gonna have to do.
Since none of the houses have everything they both want, it could all come down to price, style, and which place is more move-in ready.
I'm starting to feel a little nervous that we won't be able to agree on a house.
Newlyweds Victoria and Mike have been searching Lancaster, Pennsylvania for a house they can grow into. Now they're ready to decide.
I really love the white colonial, and even though it was a colonial, it had a different shape to it.
It didn't have that, like, actual boxy colonial feel, which I didn't mind.
And I liked the backyard on that one too,
The space inside was really good, and it had a really nice flow. It did have a finished basement already.
which would be perfect for football. The kitchen was outdated though,
And at $259.9, it was really, really at the top of our price range.
and then there was the bi-level. I know you love that.
Yeah, brings back memories of my childhood.
I did love the yard and that back deck area.
The back deck area was great.
But that 4th bedroom in the basement,
That was a little odd, but I feel like we could use it as the office. And it was right next to what would be like the rec room or sports room.
that house needed so much work. It definitely is not move-in ready.
At $212.9, it was at the bottom of our price range, which was great.
So there was the yellow colonial.
And it was $220, so right in the middle of our price range.
I love the outside of that house. It was so cute.
It wasn't a bi-level. That house had a boxy colonial feel, but it was a big property, the biggest we saw.
The kitchen was outdated though, and it did not have a finished basement,
But we could put our stamp on it.
but it really needed a lot of work.
We'll have to come up with a decision on this soon, I guess.
I know you really love that bi-level.
I did.
But it was just so small, and I can't see our family living there.
But we could really compromise on that white colonial.
Really?
Yeah.
That's the one I really
Yeah.
like too. There's a lot of space for us. The basement would be perfect for a football room. And I could see Alexa playing in the backyard there.
Yeah.
I think we just made a decision.
All right. Great.
Hopefully they're the right size.
Thank you. And that's
This one? Okay.
We've been in the house for about 3 weeks now.
Being in the new house is amazing. Every day that we're here, I feel like I love it more and more.
You like your new house?
Alexa really loves the house, and even Steve is starting to come around and feel comfortable. The list price of the house was $259,900, and we ended up getting the house for $238,000.
Which helped to free up a little extra money for us for some of the renovations that we wanted to do.
Come out, pumpkin mush.
The first thing that we knew we had to change was the kitchen.
So we ended up refinishing the cabinets. I did all of the work along with a couple of friends.
And you did a good job.
And we ended up putting in new appliances. We just wanted something to help freshen it up even more.
Yeah, a little more modern.
How do you do that?
We'd like to replace the countertop and the backsplash. I think long term, even though I love having a bathroom off of our bedroom, I'd like to update that.
That looks delicious.
I've compromised on the style of the house, but the kitchen has really been good for us as a family. I love to cook. We're not bumping into each other. It's been a really good space for us. I've got a nice big backyard, and I have a garage, so I'm really happy about those things. How are you? Thanks.
One thing I really love about this house is the space is so much larger than what we had before.
Entertaining has just been so much easier. What do you think? Don't these look good?
At this point now, we're just looking forward to seeing Alexa grow up here and hopefully having another child soon who will grow up in this house as well. Cheers.
Cheers.